What is up, everybody? It's Dakota Storm. Got done with a run. Um, that's why I'm hot. That's why I'm sweaty. So, fucking mosquitoes are biting the shit out of me. Uh, I'll wait a little bit to get started, and I'm gonna talk about a little bit of things for today. We'll be discussing a little bit what's going down, stuff like that. Holy. All right. I see somebody in here, so I'm gonna get started with the stream. Let me put my phone down a little bit because there's a cop nearby. Um, now we'll get going here. What's up, everybody? It is Dakota Storms coming in with another stream. I don't think I'll be talking too much about weather today, just because there's not too much weather going on. We had that enhanced risk that one day. And it was, to be completely honest, it was kind of a lame storm. Some sad stuff. But you know what? It's happy at the same time because people didn't get hurt. So, but yeah, that one enhanced risk was kind of like a lame. That's all right. I'm going to be talking about a couple things though on this stream here. Um, for those of you who are just getting in, the reason I'm out of breath is because I was on a run. Sometimes when you run, you get out of breath. So it's just exercise. So yeah, that's why my shirt is off too, because I'm hot. I'm very warm right now. That's all right. I'm gonna still stream for you guys. Logan, Logan at 117 says L. I'm sorry, Logan. I'm sorry. I did not please you so far. So sorry about that, Logan. But before I get into my topics, if you want to shoot down some chats and get me off topic, feel free to do so. Just you can just say anything, whatever the hell you want down there, and I'll reply to it, commentate about it. So, well, I'm gassed out a little bit, but if there's no comments, I'm gonna talk a little bit. Um, I don't know how to do this, but let me buckle up because my car is beeping like crazy. It's driving me nuts. I want there's this lady every day at Walmart, and she has flowers, right? And she's selling them to get money for her kids. She's there like every single day. Today was smoky as hell, and she was still there. So, I don't even know how I could do this, but I'd love to start like a fundraiser for this lady. Give her a nice chunk of cash, like a hot box or something. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how to do a fundraiser though. So, what's up, Starlight? So yeah, if you guys can let me know how to start a fundraiser, even if I get like $3 would be kind of sad, but like $20 would be cool. I'll throw in some money too, but I just feel bad for her. She's sitting through this just for her kids, so that's kind of inspirational. So I might have to start something for the lady, or come up with some ideas to how to help her out. Because I'd like to help her, because she seems like a nice lady. She's always selling flowers and stuff for her kids. I don't know where she's getting these flowers from, but it's for her kids, she says. So yeah, I'd like to talk to her, see what's up and stuff like that. So I'd love to bring awareness to her, because she seems like a nice lady. So, but yeah, that's my first topic. My second topic is um, What is good? Not too much, or about plenty, I should say. Um, Getting ready to get started with the college stuff. That's coming right around the corner here. Um, my gym is going to be closed for next week, so I'm going to be slightly depressed for a little while here because I can't work out. So I'm probably going to start running and stuff, um, just because I got to do something still. So what's up, Goofy Goober? What's up, Goofy Goober? So yeah, I have been doing a lot of things that aren't good for your body too, such as drinking stuff. So I'm gonna probably still drink stuff, drink these things that are not good for you, but I'm gonna also start running. So oh, it'll counteract it a little bit, and stuff like that. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, so it'll hopefully counteract it a little bit. So I have abs, but the problem is I've been drinking substances too much. So my abs are kind of discreet a little bit right now. They're undercover. So I want to run some more and pop them out a little bit. It says I think you dropped something. Thank you, Goofy Goober, for the observation. But you are wrong about one thing. I dropped something not once but twice, and that was my phone. This damn smoke is not great on my lungs, so that's too bad. And then I got my last 2 days of work coming up tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, which is Monday and Tuesday. So that is cool, but not cool at the same time because I'm gonna miss some of them people. There's some solid people at my job, so I'm gonna be missing a lot of them for sure. And also, I am going to do another challenge soon. I know I had that push-up one that I never did. I never did that one push-up one because it was like 8 push-ups. I'm not gonna do a video with 8 push-ups. But I do want to make another video where I run a foot for every view I get. I think that's that should be pretty easy because I average about like 600 views a video, so like that'd be 600 feet. So that's like not much. So, but I might do something like if I get a like, do like 20 feet for one like. So if I get like 10 likes, I'll do an extra 200 feet. So that's like 800 feet. In a subscription, maybe we'll do like 50 feet. So 850 feet. Doi, 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 oh, shit, my bad. Doyle VW says, I'm up by the Canadian border and the smoke has been pretty bad here. Yeah, I don't know. Must be some damn fire going on because it is smoky real bad. Um, I think yesterday was smoky too, and I'm sure that stuff near the Canadian border right now is gonna keep coming down to my area, and it's gonna probably be even worse tomorrow. I was excited because I saw UV index was pretty high today, so I was like, wow, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Sorry about the stutter. I was like, it's gonna be a beautiful day, and I go look outside, and it looks like this. Looks like this, smoky. So yeah, it was not a beautiful day. It smelled bad. So and Kanda Green says a couple things. Let's read what Kanda Green says. Kanda Green says, I like and subscribe to your channel. I appreciate you very much, Kanda Green. It means the world to me. We're trying to push towards 400 subscribers. And again, we'll do another challenge for the 400 subscribers. And Kanda Green says hi, and I love your tattoo. My tattoo is actually this. It's a lightning. Okay, I dropped my phone again. Do not be alarmed. Yeah, it's a lightning bolt that goes across my arm. And you can probably guess why I have that lightning bolt because I love the weather and I find it to be super cool and super interesting. So appreciate the support, Panda Green. I love the tattoo also. I want to get it touched up. I want to get my not tat. Yeah, tat. I want to get my tat touched up, and also extend it. I'll show you real quick. Extend it to right over here too, to the chest a little bit, to the pectoral region. I think that would look pretty awesome. You guys let me know if that's a bad idea though. I'll probably still do it, but let me know if it's a bad idea because I want to see if there's people thinking it's a bad idea. Candy Green says I also have my own YouTube channel. That is super cool, Candy Green. I think YouTube channel is a great thing because you can capture every a little bit more personality than if it was just like than not. So you meet new people, all that type of stuff. Social media, it sucks sometimes, but it's a cool thing. Um, no, you're doing just fine, Candy Green. Don't worry about it. Um, no, chats help make the stream interesting. So interesting, not interesting. 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 So. I'm just on a little bit of a drive right now. Also, I got a haircut, so that's cool and cool at the same time. And I'm very sweaty, so do you like sweat? I don't know. I don't know where I'm trying to go with that. I will say this: before I had my haircut, I guess a lot of people were saying I look that guy named Benson Boone. If you know him, then that's cool. Um, thank you for complimenting the mustache, Muhammad Abraham. Yeah, I liked it a little bit better when it was longer. Um, but it's alright, it's fine. But yeah, I did have people tell me I look like the Benson Boone guy, so I think that's pretty cool because he's kind of a cool guy. I like the one song by him. We all know which one I'm talking about. The Beautiful Things. That's an awesome song. And thanks again, Muhammad, for complimenting the mustache. For my age standards, I'd say it's a pretty damn good mustache, if I say so myself. And thank you for the love from South Dakota. I appreciate you. Right, turn this way. Woo. Okay, awesome. Road trip? Nah, I'm just on my way home. See, I do live in a little bit of a like the. That's like probably the seventh time I dropped my phone. I'm kidding. I kind of live in the middle of nowhere, kind of. So yeah, it's a little bit of a road trip every single time I drive. Uh, my car is probably gonna get dusty as shit, but it's already dusty and musty, so it is what it is. Canada Green says, "Where are you from, if I might ask?" I'm going for a ride. Um, let me get a better view because this is kind of bad. Also, let me wash up my window. That way you guys can actually see a little bit better. This is a beautiful state called North Dakota. Beautiful state called North Dakota. And then Muhammad is talking about how green it is. Yeah, it's been super green because we've gotten all the rain, and I love it. I love it so much. Um, yeah, it's beautiful right now this time of year, just because we have seen so much green. Um, and whoa, I'm gonna take a peek over here. Something cool looks over here. Something nice looks cool over here. What the hell am I talking about? Something looks cool over here. That's what I'm trying to say. And welcome to Dureco, very flat tornado lane. The beautiful thing about this North Dakota scenery is if there's a tornado, you will be able to see it from very, very far away. So I personally think that's pretty damn sick. That's why a lot of chasers love to go to North Dakota too when there's big storm events because, like I said, it's super flat and it's super easy to see tornadoes. There's not a bunch of trees. One of the best places to chase if there is a big event. So, this is Red Rock. I think it used to be called Sequoia, maybe. That sounds right, Sequoia. I have a feeling there probably used to be some type of oil field or something here, but then they probably abandoned it. Maybe. I have no idea. But what I do know is that there's tire tracks on this, so somebody ramped up this, which is cool. Um, Starlight says, "What's the difference between North and South Dakota? North is the North Dakota, and South is the South Dakota." Um, I hope that's what you're kind of wondering, but I will say South Dakota, the terrain at least has a lot more trees and stuff, so that's a cool thing, isn't it? Um, Canada Green, yeah, it is very smoky, insanely smoky, and you don't like tornadoes. Tornadoes, it sucks if it's gonna hurt people, but when it's in like a middle of the field, I think they're pretty awesome, to be honest. And Muhammad Ibrahim says, "What's your channel about? You do vlogs." So basically, my channel is about everything. So I'd say the primary thing is storms, but I legitimately will talk about whatever comes to my mind, and I will do a bunch of like fitness challenges, everything. So I like to do dabble in everything. Basically, a lot of times I don't even come into the streams with a plan. Most of the time, actually. But I like it that way because that's when the best things happen is when you don't have a plan, in my opinion. Here's some corn, which is not ready to eat. Okay. Doreko. I grew up in a valley in West Virginia, so no hills makes me anxious. Anxious. See, I'm the complete opposite. Hills make me a little bit nervous because it's hard to see, but when you can see for miles, you can see everyone who's coming. Like I can see people coming from probably like a mile away. So if there's somebody driving towards my place, I can keep an eye on them. No one can sneak up on us. And that's what I like to see. And then Kenna Green says, "I get scared very easily of tornadoes. We sometimes have them in South Dakota. It's scary. Yeah, I know South Dakota has a lot of big tornadoes sometimes. And I agree. That definitely is a little bit frightening. Seeing a huge tornado, especially if it's coming towards you. But maybe I'm weird because I also love it. I think it's cool. I haven't really seen that many tornadoes, but hopefully I'll see more. Um, Canada Green loves corn. Yes, me too. I actually bought some corn not too long ago from these vendors, and I don't regret a thing because that corn was damn good. So corn is good. Love them boiled with seasoning. Absolutely. Uh, so good. Corn is unbelievable. I've been craving it so bad, and I'm hoping we can eat some more tomorrow at my household. Like I said, I absolutely love corn. And then you might be lagging again. I still can't hear my bad. You're good. It's definitely just my phone because my phone is trash at times. Um, and I'm in a place that doesn't have the greatest reception in the world. So sorry about that. Let me know. Okay, Dereco can hear me. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, some people are starting to hear me a little bit. That's good. That's good. I'll just keep. That was bad. I'll just keep my phone pointed towards the scenery so you guys can just enjoy it, like relax and stuff like that. Just kind of chill. My stream glitches anymore. It's very likely that it happens. We'll have to just wait and see, I suppose. Oh yeah. See, everybody. I think you know what I love. Everybody seems to be on board with the corn idea, because everybody is talking how they love corn. It is so good when you cook it right. It is unbelievable. Probably one of the best vegetables. Corn on the cob is awesome because like it pops up juice too, which is amazing. Thank you so much, Mohammed, for the subscription. Um, Muhammad says, guess I'll subscribe. I'm low key obsessed with everything country. City life gets boring sometimes, not gonna lie. Yeah, I 100% agree. So I used to live in the city, and then I ended up moving to the country probably about a year ago, and I love it. You know, it's a whole change of thing. There's so much more wildlife. Sometimes you'll see deer, um, pheasant, coyotes, and all these different types of wildlife that you would never see if you didn't live in the country. And I just think it's a beautiful thing. I love it out here. I want to get more. I want to definitely get even more involved with country, such as doing stuff like bronc riding. Um, Look at these ducks blocking the road. Come on. But yeah, thank you for the subscription so much. Dureco says corn on the cob is my favorite. It is. See, I am so glad that the topic of corn got brought up because I love corn. Um, and corn goes with pretty much everything too. I swear you could put like corn and watermelon together and it'd probably still be good. Maybe I don't know. Muhammad says I love camping vlogs too. Yeah, are you talking about like the outdoor boys kind of vlogs? Because I also tune into those quite often. Those are very cool. Dureco says you see big hawks. Oh yeah, absolutely. I hit a dead end, so we're gonna go ahead and spin her around. Yeah, we definitely see big hawks around here. We definitely see big hawks around here. Matter of fact, I have even seen some bald eagles. Some bald eagles. I think there might be some nests around here. But yeah, I see all sorts of big birds, vultures, falcons. Every type of big bird is out in the country here. And Canada Green says, I graduated from high school and got my diploma. Used to work at other places in South Dakota last summer. That is awesome. I graduated probably about a year ago, a little bit over, probably a year and a couple months ago. You're good. You're good. You can type however much you want. And Ken the Green does not like the big birds because they pick up the little dog. Yeah, some of them big birds are pretty strong too. That's for sure. I Let me know if the legging gets a little bit better. Whoa, whoa! I gotta pay attention to the road. Birds can pick up a dog. Yeah, some birds can. Um, See, the only thing is they probably can't pick up a huge dog, but like a smaller dog, medium-sized dog, they can probably pick them up. Them birds are strong as hell, man, and precise, very precise. Dureco says, "Yeah, there's chicken hawks around here, and they'll snatch up a chicken." We also have chickens at my place. We have probably about 20 of them, and we have them in like this enclosed cage just so hawks can't get it in. So it is pretty awesome though, thinking about like what birds can do. Yeah, chickens are pretty sick. Like, if we're being honest, I love chickens, especially when they lay me some eggs, some farm fresh, farm grown eggs. I love to have a couple more animals. My neighbor has a couple different types of animals. He's got sheep and stuff too. Dureco says, "You go fishing much?" I love to fish. But the problem is I cannot. I never really was taught how to shore fish, so I got to be on a boat, and a lot of times the boats, oh, the boats is not being worked. Like the boat, like a lot of times I go with my grandpa, but his boat is not operational right now. Unfortunate thing. Canada, I'm just driving around a little bit. My phone is near death, so I'll probably end the stream in a little bit here. But like once again, everybody, thanks again for popping into the stream, saying hello, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that fun stuff. Um, Super grateful for you guys helping me out. Um, I'm not surprised that I'm lagging because the reception out here is pretty trash. So, but thank you, Durego, for the like and subscription. I think after the stream, we'll be very close to 400 subs. So, thanks again, for commenting and subscribing. Yep. It was nice meeting you guys too and talking to you guys too. Again, I love streaming. Sometimes a lot more so than posting videos, just because you get a better type of connection with your audience because they can live chat with you, they can talk to you, and I personally really like that. I think it works a lot better. And Mohammed, thank you. Nice meeting you too. I got 388. Okay, so that leaves me with 12 more subscriptions. I'll have to post that running video, that running challenge video, and then I'll kind of go from there, kind of see where we're at. We'll see if maybe that can get me to 400 subs. That would be awesome. My buddy just hit 11,000 subs, so shout out to him too. Um, Shout out to him. His name is Adam. His channel name is Adam DLK. Adam DLK. So shout out to him. Go like and subscribe to him, and tell him in one of the videos that you came from Dakota Storms. If you want to, you can do whatever the hell you want. It's all up to you. But if you want to, you can shout, say that you came from me. Okay. So with that being said, guys, it's been a splendid stream. It's been awesome. My phone is super close to dying, and so I'm probably gonna go home, and I think I'm gonna drive around the four wheeler a little bit. That sounds like something that would be super fun right now, so I'm gonna probably go do that, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. I will probably stream again tomorrow, either that or the day after tomorrow. For sure, I will be streaming on Tuesday because it'll be technically my last scheduled day of work. So I will wrap up. I will tell some awesome work stories because believe it or not, I have some great work stories from that job. It was a beautiful job. Had some highs, had some lows, but I would love to talk about it, discuss it with you guys. So thank you, Muhammad, for saying that my side profile looks good. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. But yeah, I want to grow out my hair a little bit more again and get that Benson Boone type of look again because apparently, yeah, a lot of people said I look like him, and I think that'd be sick because for Halloween I could go with him. I'd have to get that blue jumpsuit though. But all right, thank you guys once again. This has been Dakota Storms. I will catch you guys on the next stream, and I will post more videos. With that being said, guys, see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night.